What if I told you that the secret to magnetic confidence and leadership in your business was already written in your chart? The first house holds the key to your identity, personal brand, and leadership presence. And today, we're diving deep into how you can own your power and show up as the naturally radiant CEO of your life and business. Greetings, wise ones, and welcome back to the 8th House Wisdom channel. I'm Melissa of 8th House Wisdom, author, psychotherapist, business astrologer, and your go-to expert for harnessing feminine energy and stellar planning in life and business. On this channel, we help you access the power of applied astrology, timing, and energy management techniques through my stellar planning and lunar wisdom formula processes to unlock an unfair advantage in life and business, specifically for female entrepreneurs, executives, and professionals. Today is the second video in my series on the 12 houses in business astrology, focused on the first house, your identity, your personal brand, and your leadership presence. So stay tuned for the rest of the video to learn more about your unique and incomparable brand identity and CEO presence that is already identified in your birth chart. And give the video a thumbs up so it can be shared with other wise ones on YouTube. And if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to the channel for more business and applied astrology tips and techniques that can help you access your personalized life and business instruction manuals for generating ease and grace in a business and career that you love, keeping you in your soft girl era. Okay, wise ones, let's talk about the first house and why it's important. The first house is known as the house of self. It governs your identity, personal presence, leadership, and how others perceive you in business. Ruled by Aries, the sign of bold action and self-assertion, its planetary ruler is Mars, the planet of energy and drive. The first house is how you introduce yourself to the world. Think of it as your business card, first impression, and the energy you radiate when you walk into a room. Your rising sign, ascendant, as it is also called, sits in the first house of your star chart and dictates how you naturally lead and navigate in life and the business world. Whether you're a coach, entrepreneur, or executive, this house shapes your brand identity and how others perceive your authority. Now let's talk about the role of your rising sign in business. Your rising sign or ascendant is the zodiac sign that was on the horizon at the time of your birth. And it determines which sign rules your first house. Why does this matter? Because your rising sign shapes your leadership, energy, and brand presence. It makes your sun sign the zodiac sign you know and is associated with the actual date and month of your birth, and gives it a filter, lens, or mask to be projected through, unique from all the other people who have the same sun sign as you. It determines the way others instantly perceive you before you even speak. It influences your approach to business, networking, and your innate confidence. It also sets up the entire order of the zodiac signs for your birth chart and star map. And the planet that rules the zodiac sign of your rising sign rules your chart. Your first house determines how you command attention and build trust. If your rising sign is fire, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, you have a bold, magnetic presence. If your rising sign is earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, you exude stability and grounded confidence. If your rising sign is air, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, your leadership style is dynamic and idea-driven. And if your rising sign is water, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, you have an intuitive and deeply connected presence. For example, if you're a Leo rising, you naturally exude charisma and authority when you walk in a room. Your personal brand thrives when you step into the spotlight and embrace your radiant magnetic energy. Embodying your leadership presence. To stand in your power as a business owner, you need to fully own and embody your first house energy. That looks like this. Define your personal brand. What is the essence of how you show up? Confidence, authority, innovation, compassion? Develop a signature style. Dress, branding, and messaging should reflect your rising sign. Show up authentically. Your presence online, in meetings, and in social media should be consistent and aligned with your rising sign or first impression self. To align with the first house energy and enhance your brand, follow these key strategies. Determine your rising sign because it sets your branding tone, leadership presence, and how you naturally attract opportunities. Refine your first impression. Your first house rules your outward presence, so ensure your website, social media, and personal style reflect this true essence. And own your authority. The first house is about confidence. So step into your power by taking bold action in your leadership and business that aligns with the sign on your first house. One of my Capricorn rising coaching clients struggled with feeling like she lacked consistent energy for sales throughout the month, and that being in high-end sales meant that she needed to be flashy and bold to be taken seriously. But Capricorn energy is structured and polished, as well as powerful. And like I'm always saying, women aren't consistent. We are naturally cyclical, governed by the moon. So working together This is why we need to learn how to create specific masculine structures that will support our vacillating feminine energy and presence. For my client, we'll call her the Sovereign. Being a Capricorn rising meant she had natural CEO energy to embrace. So no need to be bold and flashy like a Leo. Just be yourself. And now she could start planning and operating from her own energetic imprint, not what she perceived would work in the situation. This shift caused her to start working cyclically with the moon phases for energy regulation and setting sales goals that she could consistently accomplish. And she included the needs of her chart ruler, Saturn, by coming up with structures that were repeatable and could contain her vacillating mood. This allowed her to rebrand her sales script to be more sleek and sophisticated, and to develop routines that supported consistent production throughout her energetic ebbs and flows, making her Saturn very happy. When we do this, it turns on our inner magnetics, making it easier to attract the kind of high-end or high-paying clients authentically without having to put on any airs. And this is where the ease and grace of operating comes in. Your first house in astrology is your gateway to leadership, branding, and first impressions. Understanding your rising sign and embracing your natural leadership style allows you to step into confidence and authority in business. Whether you're a CEO, a coach, or a creative, this house sets the foundation for how you navigate success. So before we wrap up, let's review the key takeaways from today's video. The first house represents your identity, personal brand, and leadership presence. Your rising sign shapes how you are perceived in business and influences your leadership style. To embrace your first house energy, define your brand, develop a signature style, and show up authentically according to the house Zodiac sign. And aligning with your rising sign allows you to build confidence, attract aligned opportunities, and step fully into your leadership role. If you want to tap in to your authentic business superpowers, then download the free Rising Sign and Business Guide to uncover how your first house energy shapes your leadership and success, and uncover your personal brand and leadership blueprints. And to go deeper, get the 2025 Stellar Business Blueprint Solution for your step-by-step guide to integrating astrology into business operations and planning for supreme success. Because life and business do come with an instruction manual, it's written in the stars. If this video was helpful, like and comment below. Tell me, what's your rising sign and how does it shape your leadership presence? And subscribe and turn on notifications for more business astrology tips that help you build a successful and abundant life. The next video will be all about the second house, looking at money, pricing, and values. Until then, wise ones, sending you so much light and love. Blessed be. Check out the 2025 Stellar Blueprints, which are online workshops for life and business to access your personal life or business instruction manual, complete with the cheat codes for success in the new year. Are you ready to manifest and innovate in the new era that is 2025? What if you could access an energy blueprint for the new year to help you have more ease and success with goals and to plan out your self-care? Do you want to learn about the major energy shifts of the next year so that you can prepare in advance and navigate them with ease? Then save the date of 12/24 to download your copy of the free 2025 Stellar Year Blueprint, the art, science, and wisdom of synchronizing your goals to the personal success cycles in the stars, moon, and seasons. Don't miss this unfair advantage to know all the ins and outs of what will be a crucial year for life and business. See you on the 24th. Check out my new Etsy store called Stellar Planning Tools to get some of my newest products to support you in applying stellar planning, the lunar wisdom formula, lunar self-care, and to expand your manifesting practice. My new series, The Wise Woman's Mindset and Self-Care Guides, are being offered exclusively on Etsy. These guides were created to assist you in living with more ease, grace, and with a process to make lasting change in your life. Check them out. Link is in the description below. Discover the keys to your life's path and purpose by reading the stars with a free personal astrology report sample from 8th House Wisdom. From obstacles to opportunities, these reports teach you what you need to know to thrive. Try out any of these 8 types of astrology reports, 2 multi-package reports, and 1 tarot reading in the 8th House Wisdom Astro Report store before you buy them. They're available for immediate download and specific to you, your life, and your unique birth information. Crystals are a fantastic tool to harmonize and ground your energy. Use my coupon code 8th House Wisdom for 11% off high quality, ethically sourced crystals. Click the link in the description below to shop today.